Oh, I'm sleepy as fuck. Go live for a good 30 to 45 minutes. What shirt I got on? Oh, it's cold. Like, it was straight earlier, but it's cold. No cap. It is freezing. It is freezing. I just ate some Mexican food, so my stomach look a little full. Do it look like I'm getting thick, you guys? These are my... I got these from Swankaposh. If you go to the event in Detroit, March 28th, I think she said Swankaposh is going to be in attendance. A lot of females from Detroit get their clothes from Swankaposh. I got these from Swankaposh. It was a set. I bought 2 sets. One I gave to my friend, one I kept, and it had a long shirt. Hey, it had a long shirt with it, but I don't know what I did with that. But I always kept these. And when I get a chance, I want to order every single color of these from Swankaposh. I actually know a girl that I used to know, used to like hang around. We used to be associates or whatever. She's an ambassador for them now. But little do y'all know, I've been on Swankaposh for years. A lot of bitches just catching on. I don't even shop there no more like I used to. But I gotta go back and get every color. These is so light, like especially if you're working out, if you're doing things like they're light, but they're like shaping to your body. They're so comfortable. Anywho, I think damn, why I look like that? But I look all like why I look oh, cause I ain't got no light over here. Hold on. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. I put this as a story time. I forgot. I forgot this was supposed to be a story time. Let me tell y'all what just, it ain't just happened, but kind of, sort of. So, hold on, let me take this hoodie off. Because people is crazy out here in these streets. So, what? With my laptop. That's the easiest thing to do. Boom, there we go. Let me get this together. So y'all, let me tell y'all something. So it's this guy I've been like talking to or whatever, and I think he's been testing my like testing me. So he's cool. He look out for me or whatever sometimes here and there whenever I need acts, if he can do whatever he does whatever. But like he told me last night, like, I feel like he told me how he felt about me and told me that he was done. Like, he ain't want to talk to me no more, nothing. I said, cool. Okay, I'm not going to call your phone. I really didn't, I just said, cool. So, and I really felt like he was serious. So he was mad as hell. Like, he wasn't mad as hell, but I could tell like his energy wasn't feeling me. So I respect his wishes. So he called me earlier, and it was like a quick call, like maybe like 5 seconds. I didn't even get a chance to answer the call. So I called him back, and he like, oh, I just got done working out, doing this and that. I ain't mean to call you, whatever. I meant to call my homeboy. I said, it was just click. I said, okay, cool. I kept doing what I was doing. So I feel like he may be like watching. I ain't gonna say like, so I went somewhere early, and he like, oh, you finna go somewhere? And I'm like, how the fuck I'm about to go somewhere? How you know what I'm doing? Like, what would make you just text me and ask me that? So, and I wouldn't even say I fuck with this person. Like, this is just it's not like I'm in love or anything like that. So I guess friends. So, I didn't text him back when he texted me that. So I he texted me like, okay, I want to see you later or whatever. So I'm like, okay. I didn't text him back still. So he called me like 3 or 4 times. Mind you, just 2 days ago, he said he ain't want to be friends, cool, nothing. He ain't fuck with me no more, nothing. So now I'm irritated because and then I just talked to someone that really helped me open my eyes to why I'm single. And I told my homie, I said, I would, now that he put it to me the way he did, and this is real shit, I said, I would not be with me how I have been. I wouldn't have been with me either. I guess we was talking about like, uh, I understand things a little bit clearer now in the sense of like, why men value respect so much. I guess I just never grasped that to the extent that he said. To the extent to that I looked in the mirror like I wouldn't need, and it's not because I didn't think I was smart or pretty. All the shit that I am is just because when he said what he said, it made me be like, damn, I probably would. You know what I'm saying? But I know people like, why you didn't think of it like that before? I've always thought of it like that. Number one, let me just say this too. Men can be disrespectful too. So sometimes it be like they be wanting all this and they be doing shit. It might not even be with their words, but it might be with their actions. You know what I'm saying? So just because somebody's not saying something out of their mouth does not mean they're not disrespecting you. That's how I be feeling. So, anywho, I thought I was being respectful. No, now I feel like you playing. So now he like, oh, I'm finna come spend the night with you, and oh, you wanna go? Like, so I asked. So now that he is doing this, I'm like, well, if you finna come spend the night, I need X, Y, and Z, but not no money. I needed something. Now he needed him to go get something for me. So he like, okay, I'll go grab this and this and this and this for you. That's fine. I said okay. So then he said, he asked me again, like, that's to confirm, like, can he stay over? I said, I thought about it and I'm like, no, you can't stay over. So now he got attitude like he don't want to come over here no more because he can't spend the night. But to be honest, I don't even like men spending the night with me. Like, I'm not the type of female that you finna just come over, kick up, lay back. I'm making food for you and you chilling in here. That's not who I am. Unless I really like you, and I haven't really liked somebody like that to where I'm like that since like shit. Before COVID and a little bit after COVID, that same situation. I mean, I don't. I'm trying to think of that last year. I think it was like 2020, 2022. That's the last person I was a cook for, and them times where I was kind of. It was two people that I would cook for. One of them I didn't have to cook for because he taught me some things. He used to be cook for me, so I never had to cook. He was a little older than me too. The other one is one I would cook for. I was kind of learning too, and just that somebody that could come to my house. I wouldn't say none if he there, or if we just vibing like that, you can be in here. Like, we chilling. This is what we do. But I haven't done that or been like that with somebody since 2022, or really felt like that. Like, you in my world. Like, when I grocery shop, I think about you. Nah, I ain't been like that in a long time. Um, I love food. So if I grocery shop and think about you, that means I like you because I be thinking about I be thinking about the things I want to buy me. Shit, I'm hungry. I be thinking about a whole bunch of shit, and it sure ain't your stomach. So I don't know what the fuck. I like you if I buy you some food. So you a savage. I don't know. So anywho, so now I'm irritated because you playing games. You just said don't talk to you, don't call you, you done with me. Then now you talking about to spend the night. Then now you talking about. So you playing games, and I don't like that. Cause I mean, I do be getting mad, but I ain't done with you though. I might not even talk to you for a few weeks, but that don't mean I'm done. I've learned to just, I've learned now, since I've been here, before I just cuss you out, I will just leave. I don't even wanna. I won't say nothing. That's like the best thing to do because, and I ain't been practicing that, but today really helped me realize. So today really helped me realize a lot of things. So that's what I'm gonna start doing. Cause really, I think about, and what really made me open my eyes, I thought about how I am, like as a woman, how I am. Like if I get mad, if I get on a certain type of time or whatever the case may be, I think about how I am. And he told me, shit, as a man, we don't operate off of just emotion all the time, but our testosterone or whatever the fuck it's called, like when they get mad, if however much of that shit you got in you, he like that is what it triggers. So when you get sad, now your emotions all over the place. But when if I really got mad, like my animal in me is out of me, you can't fuck with that. And I thought about how mad I get. And I look at another woman like, bitch, your woman king can't see mine. I'm finna fucking crush you, bitch. That's how I feel. If I'm looking at another woman, I feel no fear at all. It's nothing. Whatever, if you beat my ass, it is what it is. But I ain't finna run. I ain't finna like, oh, that's how I feel. So I feel like if you feel like that as a man, and I know if I was a man, how I would feel about my woman, my kids, what I own, my who I am, if I go out into this world, how I want another man to look at me and respect me. So he like, how you know how you get mad and you feel, imagine that testosterone of a grown ass man. I thought about that, like I need to start shutting the fuck. I said, how I've been surviving because I just know who I am. So if I was a man version of me, it's over with. Taste I wouldn't have not even been with me, not because of nothing else. It would have been solely because of the shit I say. And that's just me being honest with self. It would be solely because that would be the why for me as a man. So when I put it like that, I'm like, damn, that's why you see me. He like, yeah, Tasia, that's the reason why. That's the reason why you sitting here smoking with me. And he got like 15 years on me. But the way he put it, like, no, it's the way he be talking to. I'm like, damn, now you put it like that, yeah. And I would have never even did that. And I'm thinking to myself, how I survived. I survived because I probably would have looked at myself. If I was a guy, I probably would have looked at myself and said, you know what? I would have probably thought a lot of things, but I wouldn't have thought about, like, it wouldn't have been to the point to where I would have even hurt my, like, did nothing to me, because I would have thought a lot of things about me that would have deterred me from even doing that, like, whatever. Especially if I would have met myself and then this shit came out, it would have made even more sense. It's just, and that's me just keeping it 100 with self. That's just me being honest with self. Um, but to be honest with you, and then he was telling, we talked about a lot of different things, but back to this motherfucker I was telling y'all about. Yeah, I feel like I'm all over the place kind of with this story, but I feel like he played games with me and I don't like that. So now I'm not gonna talk to him and answer the phone for him because you play games, sir. I'm getting out the car. I know I'm gonna talk to you again. You telling me, fuck me, you never talk to me again. And maybe a year or two ago, I probably would have been like, okay, like, no. Now I believe you. And if I talk to you again, it's for something because I believed you. So I'm not. If I call you with something, maybe that's what he was on. Like maybe I am done with you, but I ain't really done with you. I kind of want your energy or something. I don't know. But I be thinking to myself, well, if I reach out, it's because I believe you. You done. But that don't mean I'm not finna the same. You about the way you gonna try, I'm gonna try too. That's just life. That's just being, just like what he just did. Can I cook for you? What you know how to cook? Because I'm vegan. I can cook for you. I mean, when I say that, I eat a lot of different things, but it's hard for me to like a person who not vegan don't just know all of these different things to buy and cook and stuff. So it's easier for me to cook because I've eaten meat before. So I can cook meat, I can cook vegetarian, I can cook solely vegan, I can cook different ways now. So yeah, you can cook for me. You know what? Would y'all start? Okay, so this I know somebody who's selling dinners tomorrow, and I made some rice for one of my homies, and he ate it, and he like, damn, you should sell this. This is really good. And he asked me, Jay, like, damn, did you make some more rice? So I'm thinking like, damn, maybe I should sell like some vegan rice, like a vegan meals. Which I wonder if like if I just I was talking to the owner of Corny Vibes. That's one of my favorite vegan restaurants in Houston so far, besides Ginger Mule, because they have a variety of different foods. When I say a variety of different foods, they have a variety of different foods. Like anything you can name of that is made with meat, they make it with jackfruit. They make it with mushrooms. They make it with I think they have like a walnut meat. I'm not really sure. There's so many different ways you can cook as a vegan. And I asked him, how did you get this business started? And he said he just started selling dinners on Facebook, like taking orders. They pay in advance. They say give them the address. They meet. They pick their order up, and that'll be it. And it just became a life of its own. And honestly, the food is so good. And two, they have I think it's Wednesdays. You have to call and ask them, but they have a day of the week where wings are like 75 cents, vegan wings. So if just want some wings or like a wing dinner that is not expensive, then go to Corny Vibes and get you some good food, good customer service. It's a nice little vibe. You can sit outside or you can sit inside. If you look on my post tab, I have I went to Ginger Mule like a week ago. They have very good food. It's another place too. Oh, y'all, the vegan truck on Elmeda, Queen Berea. Okay, the grilled cheese, the vegan grilled cheese with the Berea meat on point. The Berea tacos, the consomme, vegan consomme, it actually got flavor on point. I mean, when I tell you that food is good, that food is good. Okay, it's probably is it the best vegan tacos I've had in Houston so far? I want to say yes. With that jalapeno sauce, yes, it is. It's probably the best tacos that I've had. So shout out to Queen Berea. Indian food slap here too. I'm really happy. One of the reasons why I'm happy I came to Houston is because um I want to take you to Jamaica to get organic fruit on the beach. Well, I am always let me know when I should be ready. Chopped cheese, loaded fries, milkshake. Thank you. Oh no, no, thank you. No, thank you. I don't like that. Chopped cheese. I always wanted to try one, but I mean, I don't eat meat anymore. And loaded fries with a milkshake. Oh hell no! You lost me with the milkshake. You lost me with the milkshake. I make you a good vegan milkshake with some coconut milk. Why you lying? You finna take me to Jamaica? Don't tell me you gonna take me to Jamaica. Okay, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all gotta go look up this girl. I was on TikTok the other night, you guys, and I found a girl named Peach McIntyre. Let me tell y'all something. If you from around the way and you are in the hood right now and you see this scrolling, somebody told me they saw my live when they was sitting in the airport. Well, if you see this when you sitting at home with your kids, bro, go look up Peach McIntyre. That bitch got 9 motherfucking kids, a husband. He got 2 other kids, and she publicly say she don't give a fuck about them kids. She be like, yeah, and Will got more kids, and I don't give a fuck about them. Bitch, I leave you immediately. Like you publicly say, like she like I. She sent each baby mama a dollar. Like she get 10,000, 20,000 bands a month off of social media, and her kids got their own social media too. She got 9 of them motherfuckers, 9 kids, and she proud of them. And she say she don't give a fuck about nobody in this world but her 9 kids and her husband. But I'm thinking to myself, bitch, your husband be out here spending your money on these hoes. He don't even be. She said she don't care if he cheat no more. Like I was just bored at night. and we're just going through TikTok, and I just can't believe. Like I'm happy that she been on Section 8 all her life. She finally got off Section 8. Finally, making some money. But it's like the stuff she be on there saying sometimes be like blowing my mind. Wait, what? Definitely gotta be God's favorite. Of course I am. Of course. You so T. Thanks. Yeah. That girl be on that tripping. And then she charged people to do her hair. I like the concept. Like she charged people random numbers. Like she might say I'm gonna charge you $200.12, or I might charge you 15.09. And if you don't, excuse me, if you don't have the 9 cents, she'd be like, no, you're not doing my hair. Like you don't have 12 cents. You don't got the 9 cents. She want all of her money. So that's kind of how she go viral because she. Okay, there we go. Love right now, like I can spend hours, hours watching her. Love you because number one, are at school on campus every day, doing great things, promoting positivity in whatever subject that you teach. But not only that, you are on social media and you have become a sensation, and people wonder, and everybody wants to know why Courtney Cook is becoming a sensation. The things that's on her channel are very simple. She's very known for the sweet potato, the Japanese sweet potato, the regular sweet potato with the cheese inside. She's known for the Weetabix. I know you guys have been seeing the Weetabix. You put chocolate on top. You put, I don't drink milk, so you'll do some almond milk, or if you drink milk, regular milk. You put the chocolate on top of the Weetabix. You put it in the freezer. You soak it in the milk. Eat it. I mean, that's what's viral right now. So if you just Google Courtney Cook or put it on TikTok, she's everywhere, right? And everyone's wondering why she's viral. Courtney Cook is viral simply because of her attitude. She's the most positive person on the internet right now. I'm not even kidding. Like Courtney, her food will fall on the ground and she'll be like, "Oh, it's okay. We have more Weetabix in here. Let me grab my Weetabix," and she'll go grab it. I mean, she's the most positive. She has a positive attitude. Her family is so positive, and they be in the camera like you could tell they have no idea that her going viral was not intentional, because she got her country. All of them are she have a really strong accent, like a country accent, which I think is adorbs. And her uncle's in the background, her mom, her mama-in-law, her kids. I don't know what her husband be at, but I know he be around. And I think he do. She did show her husband. Yes, she did. I saw you and your husband, Courtney Cook. And yeah, she is just a sweetie pie. So she is what's going on the internet right now, as far as in the eating world, in the mukbang world, in the TikTok world, really. So it's a couple like foodies that I like. She's definitely one of them. What did she eat recently that I really wanted to try? I forgot what it was. Some of the stuff I can't try. So why don't you guys go on Courtney Cook's channel and try some of her why my phone keep going out. I gotta put this food in the refrigerator. Courtney Cook made me want to buy some Weetabix today when I saw she had banana Weetabix. I said, "Oh my goodness!" Now Weetabix is trending right now. Weetabix. I honestly think if Weetabix don't sponsor her, I don't know what the hell they talking about. They have a banana version of flavoring of the Weetabix. I want to try, but I want to dip my banana Weetabix in the banana breeze almond milk with peanut butter on top, slice up bananas, put them on top, soak it in the banana almond milk. Oh my god, I'm about to pass out. That sounds amazing. And I'm gonna record it and I'm gonna tag Courtney Cook and I want her to try it. So one day maybe she'll see it. What's the other viral? There's so many viral recipes that she's responsible for. Now it is a bougier. She my country down to earth hometown. Kelly Clarkson, cowboy boots on, positive energy. Miley Cyrus. No, Miley Cyrus. No, 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 no. When I think about, like, I'm thinking like Miley Cyrus Party in the USA version because she's very positive. Not Mike Will Made It. And if y'all ain't never heard it, you know, Mike Will Made It. I think he's from Atlanta or he's from somewhere down here in South. He has a song with Miley Cyrus called 23. And I loved that song when it came out. I thought it was amazing. And I also love Party in the USA because she shouts out Jay-Z in the song, and I love Jay-Z. I thought she knew him, but no, he said he like confirmed he don't even know Miley Cyrus. But that's why I love her. Now my other foodie that I like her because she promotes a very soft life with her beautiful husband, and she kind of is my alter ego in a way. And in the future, that's how I plan to be in a way, not like that, because her lifestyle is way more. Don't get me wrong, her husband has they got money, they got a good life, but she lives a very aesthetically pleasing, simple life. But everything that she has around her, like the way she cooks for her family, is very extravagant. Everything is homemade. That's what makes her viral. I'm gonna show you guys who she is. That's what makes her viral. And when I show you guys who she is, you'll probably know why I like her. I don't know why the fuck my live keep going in and out. That is not okay. All right, hold on. Let me show y'all. And so the whole thing right now is, so people are saying that this girl that I'm about to say, the bougie version of Courtney Cook, they saying that she made a Weetabix video or whatever, but they're saying that she like don't want to give Courtney Cook her credit, and I don't think Courtney really gives a fuck because she's so down to earth, and I think the other girl just feels like whatever. That's how her voice sounds. Whatever, like that's who she is. She's making a breakfast for her kids, and that's what she's doing, and she does not care. Anywho, is this TikTok? Okay, let's look for Courtney Cook first. Positive, positive videos. So, if you didn't know, Courtney is responsible for the sweet potato trend that's going around, but she's also responsible for uh, a lot of other trends. Oh my gosh, Courtney. I love her. I love her so much. I don't know what the hell she puts in her system every day to be so how she is. So positive every single day. All right, let's see. Let's see. Hold on, guys. Let me cut my volume up.
But we're gonna make. Here we have leeked. We are so full. Good morning. I'm still enjoying.
Here she
Happy
is.
Monday. Good morning. 7:28 in the morning. Okay, we have. Ooh, this took a tumble. But this is 2 Weetabix with regular milk, vanilla yogurt on top, and I'm gonna make this into like a tiramisu-ish. Okay,
I love her.
Not super tiramisu, but for my hot people who do not like the cocoa powder straight up, like it's a little too bitter. And my mom is like that. She does not like that. I have some chocolate here, so I'm going to. I borrowed this from Culinary. She let me borrow her grater. But we're just going to do it like this today, okay? And this is going to be sweeter. This is milk chocolate.
This isn't what she was eating that I tried, though. We're going to skip this video. Courtney, where is the sweet potato recipe? I'm trying to find it for them. And this is her channel if you guys want to check her out. She has 65.9 million likes on this shit. Where is it, Court? Oh, here we go. Found you, girl. Found you.
Happy Monday. Okay, I have a big old sweet potato. Holy crap. Yeah. Some green onions. Some butter. Oh, Buddha Keza. Okay. And we're just going to live. Yes, I'm using a piece of paper as a plate. We're not stressing about it. You know, just use it. Okay? Let me get this cut. I thought I packed like a butter knife. What is that on this page?
Okay, so you guys get it. I mean, if you just go on her page, you'll see. She has all these recipes, and I don't think that's the original video. I mean, like, I don't think that's the original video of her trying the sweet potato, the cheese. I tried it; it was amazing. I didn't do it with the butter case cheese though. I did that sometimes. Oh my god! Sometimes I indulge in cheese, and when I do, I use the sharp cheddar inside the sweet potato. But I heard the Japanese sweet potato tastes even better than the regular sweet potato. Regular sweet potato. So I have to try the Japanese sweet potato because I heard it's good. What's the other girl name? I love her too. She's a model in real life. On the side, she Okay, so this is my other girl. What's her name on here? Nara Smith. If you go to Nara Smith on TikTok, you'll know why I like her. You'll see, like, if you know me well, that's kind of my vibe too. So it's pretty good, Look at her. Let me show y'all. Look how she cooks her fucking family. I mean, I think it's so cute and like different. This is why she's viral though. Look how she fucking cooks. Like,
but ever since someone mentioned jollof rice, it's all I've been thinking about. So today I just decided to make it. I cut up some tomato, bell pepper, ginger, habanero, red onion, and poured that into my blender alongside some water before blending it up and setting it aside. I knew I wanted some protein to go alongside it, so I seasoned up some chicken and let that sit for about 2 hours before frying it on both sides, just until golden brown. Took my chicken out the pan, chopped up some onion, added that into the same pan with some oil and tomato paste. Once it became darker in color, I added in my blended tomato and bell pepper mixture before seasoning it with some curry powder, thyme, chicken bouillon, and some bay leaves. I added in some water in my rice, adjusted the seasoning before placing my chicken back in. After 50 minutes in the oven, I gave it a good mix, plated it, and even though I wasn't sure what it was supposed to taste like, this was divine.
That is bad
Cooking
as hell.
dishes I've never had
This
before
whole
is always a
outfit,
little intimidating, but
the
ever since
goodness.
someone mentioned jollof rice.
She's just the cutest little thing, you guys. I'm not even kidding. Like, look at her. That is how she cooks on here, and that is why she's viral, because her beautiful husband, oh, I love him. Look at them.
As soon as summer rolls around, my husband always asks me for a very specific dish, which ends up being more of a spread with a bunch of different things, one of them being pita bread, so that's what
now both of them are on social media. She is a model. Well, she's a model. She was on social media. Know what he does, honestly. I think they're both models. But look at her. She's so cute.
Dinner. It's Jack. Plate of dinner.
Somebody trying to impersonate her, trying to be funny. That's not her husband, guys. Her husband fine as hell. Her husband fine as hell. I'm sorry, but he is gorgeous. Nara, no disrespect, but you got a snack over there. Let's get into. We got to put in Nara cooking her husband, because they are something. And he just put she. This is her last baby. I think they got 4 kids together. Um, And I don't know how she gets that size again every time she has her children. But this is her beautiful husband. He's so fucking fine.
Here's everything my husband eats in a day / what I cook for him. I love cooking. It's a love language of mine, especially for the people I care about. It's not something that's required of me. With that being said, he wants an omelet every morning. So I use some regular eggs, quail eggs, cut up some bell pepper, onion, pancetta, and parsley. I topped the omelet with some Parmesan cheese, and he loved it so much that he wanted 3 more.
Look
After
at her
a little
little
pick-me-up
stomach.
drink,
She is
I
so
decided to
cute.
make a quick lunch today. One of his favorite things is steak and chimichurri with an arugula lemon salad. I started by cutting up some cilantro, parsley, combining that with shallot, garlic, and Fresno chili, adding some red wine vinegar, olive oil, and getting started on a lemon vinaigrette that I topped my arugula parmesan salad with. I always make them 2 steaks, so that's what I did. Basted them in some garlic butter, and then it was time to plate. This is always a classic for a quick and easy meal.
Why
And
is
after
this
that
funny
first
to
steak,
you?
I brought in a second.
I love them with their little mixed babies. I love Nara. I love her vibe. And y'all see how easy that is? All she doing is a voiceover, and she going, and then I make my husband some. We all women know how to do that. That's like how you're going. That's how she's going viral. Number one, look at what she's wearing while she's cooking. She ain't just got no rag on. She looks very nice when she makes meals. Number two, she has music that keeps you inclined. The music matches the vibe of what's around her. What she has on, it's jazz playing. You're into it. Then she actually knows how to cook, and she knows how to cut, and she knows how, like, you can tell that she's really preparing this food with love. Like, you can tell that she's really into it. And if you follow her, she makes butter, she makes bread, she makes everything homemade. It's just so, I love watching it. I love watching her different outfits and stuff. And she's so versatile with her look, with her hair. I've seen her chop her hair off. I've seen her grow it out. I've seen her wear braids. I've seen her. It's just, she's so versatile, and I think she's so beautiful. So shouts out to Nara Cook, and everybody's being mean to Nara right now because she didn't shout out Courtney Cook about the Weetabix. Listen, Nara be at home cooking for real. She don't give a fuck about no damn Weetabix. I'm just letting y'all know Weetabix is something you can buy from the store, like a big chunk of cereal that's dry as hell, and if you don't dress it up, it's gonna be disgusting. Some people may call it rabbit food. That ain't what Nara be at home doing. She don't give a fuck about that. She ain't gonna never say get on there and say it like that, like I just did. But I'm just letting y'all know she don't care. She doesn't care, guys. She ain't gonna never get on there and say it though. All Nara gonna do is ignore y'all and keep cooking for that damn man. Why you laughing at her? That's not AI. Why do you think that's AI? She's a real person. Go look her up. What's wrong with you? Like what? Oh, she be AI. Why everybody think everything AI now? Like, I don't understand. Some things are really real. Some people, some things. Everybody want to make a AI song now. I'm about to make me a song. Everybody want to be a artist. They ain't writing the damn music. How are you, Aubrey? How are you? Hold on, I'll be right back. I'll be back. Oh, Lord. Can't even go to the grocery store. I did not know. What's that one little girl that be like, if you wanna pay the cost, you gotta Selena? Nah. Watch the time you come in. Yes. It's called Guess What? It's this old school lady that sang this song. She's basically saying it's like the woman version of that man that be asking, what's that man with the cane that be asking the man why he in his house? The Isley brother man, whatever his name is. That song is in my head. What movie is this? I damn near want to watch Trapped in the Closet by R. Kelly. I need some entertainment. And that shit always entertain me. If I don't listen to that, I listen to what's that song called when he be like, you gonna burn what? Bitch, I wish you would burn my motherfucking clothes with your trifling ass. That shit will when I heard that for the first time, I thought that was the funniest shit ever. Now, if we had to pick a person to capture the culture in a song, it would be him. Trapped in a Closet is fucking phenomenal. Going on and everybody trying to remix things and recreate things. It's gonna be somebody needs to recreate that, redo that, and or even if not redo it, just do it with a different concept. But it's gonna be hard because he was such a genius that I don't know if they're gonna be able to produce and bring it together like that. But if somebody could do that, they have a hit. Cause everybody, I could watch Trapped in the Closet like a movie. That shit was entertaining. Like motherfucker in the closet, he gay, he come out, the late nosy neighbor. Like it started getting crazy. And this is him just making all this shit up at home. Why his bitches downstairs in his chambers and ain't no telling what. Like where do you be at when you make this music? And what was all your sex victims? Like what the fuck? Oh my! Well, people like my mind. Money must really change. Like when you get millionaire status, that shit must really change who you are as a person. Cause how the fuck you go from being in the hood or just being wild away from having bitches locked up in cages and now you facing cases because they saying you was torturing them and making them eat crazy things and feces and all. Like what the fuck? How do you go from just being at home eating mama fresh fried fish to signing NDAs and telling bitches they better not say nothing about shit? Like what? The power of that. That is crazy. So what people will actually do something crazy like that? Let me tell you. But you know what? All of this is just crazy. Like Diddy, I'm not saying I don't agree with anybody forcing themselves on nobody. But to be honest with you, man, I'm gonna be 100 with about the situation. I feel like Cassie on some bullshit. I'm not saying the rest of them. I'm not saying like the rest of them women, but I just feel like you on some bullshit, Cassie, and you go with a whole nother man. That man paid. Diddy is the reason why your kids gonna go to college without no stress. He gave you millions, bitch. So you can just shut the fuck up and move on. But you didn't want to do that. You wanted the everybody, like the video was out, everybody heard it, like he paid you, everything. So what is the reason for y'all close the deal before all the big court case came out? Y'all had already spoke about everything behind closed doors. He had already paid you the money and everything. Y'all lawyers figured it out. The video was out, everything. So what made you want to go back into the courtroom and testify against him after that? I wouldn't have gave a fuck. I'm married. I have my other two. That's just the question. I think that's like when people ask me questions about my situation, I don't give a fuck because I know that you're human. Those are normal questions. Those are questions that come to some. And maybe sometimes it may seem insensitive just because of they not even understanding the severity of the situation. So that's you really can't just you got to learn how to just not give a fuck about that. Like if Cassie, if you ever see this, I'm all for you. Because I do feel like you were molded. I mean, he met you when you were very young, and you just he kind of molded you to be what he wanted you to be, and whole time he was never. I'm sorry, baby, but you got to look at his baby mamas to see what kind of women he had kids by, and it wasn't you, Cassie. Look at his baby mamas. Look at Justin mama. Go look at Christian and his twins mama. Go look at that little Chinese little girl he just had. Go look at her mama. Tell me what's a common